So we'll be continuing the revision of journey
Ma'am,
from the. हाँ बेटा से.
ma'am, yesterday's video is not in group.
Okay. You ask about that to the host. Okay. चलो.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, anything you have written in Fairbook yesterday?
No beta. We did the revision.
Okay, ma'am.
मैम आई एम रीड ना प्रिया ने शपथ
आप रिवीजन करा रहे हो?
Yes beta.
मैम नंबर 4 से लेफ्ट है.
Yes, but first quickly revise. Just 1, 2, 2, 3.
ओके 1 से.
Hmm.
क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 एफबी. नंबर 1
Fill in the
the
blank. That is
primitive
fill in the blank.
fill in the blanks. Number 1 the primitive man used weapon made up of dashed bones and wood as implement. Answer is shown. Number 1 the primitive man used weapon made up of stone bones and wood as implement. Number 2 primitive man used dash and the skin of animal to cave their body. Answer peel bark. Primitive man used peel bark and the skin of animal to cover their body. Answer is peel bark.
1 minute. My screen went. I'll present again. Huh? Yes beta. Now you can see.
Yes.
Okay beta.
Number 3 primitive man lived in dash cave to get protection from rain and wild animal. मैम आंसर क्या था इसका?
Primitive man used skin and the skin of animals. What did he use? Leaves and other things, right? Bark of the trees. Peel એટલે કે એની છાલ, right? Peel of the bark of the trees and the skin of animals to cover their body. And they also use leaves, right? I explained you when I explained the lesson. Remember everyone?
क्या है आंसर?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, most of banana trees leaves.
Yes, write down. Peel bark of the trees.
मैम वो तो नंबर 2 में है.
Yes, the two answer only I am saying.
Yes.
Here is the spelling P-E-E-L. Peel.
Okay.
Written? Yes. Number 3. Primitive
Number
man.
3 primitive man lived in dash cave to uh, get protection of rain and wild animal.
Of means
Answer
from.
is
Of
natural.
nothing. From.
From.
Yes.
Answer is natural chaos.
Yes. Because still he
Num-
was not knowing to form make caves, right?
yes. Number 3 primitive man lived in natural cave to get protection from rain and wild animal. Number 4 natural cave have been found in the dash mountain range
Range.
i- in central India. Answer is Vidya.
Vindhya. Vidya nahi, Vindhya.
Vindhya. Number 4 natural cave have been found in the Vindhya mountain range in central India. Number 5. Nearly dashed paintings drawn
500.
by
Ah,
primitive men have been found from the Bhimbatka cave. Answer
yes.
is 500.
1 minute. Yes, we will like to revise. Shafiq is for doing, but second time. Second time, who will like to revise?
Ma'am, can I query question?
Yes, Makvira, give us an you can.
Ma'am, only number 4 or till number 4?
Till number 4.
Okay, ma'am.
See why you are
Number
revising?
1.
Because repeatedly when you read, है ना? Repeatedly when you read and
Yes,
write, so you will be able to learn. Okay?
yes, ma'am. Number 1. The primitives used weapons made up of dash, bones, and wood as implements. Answer is stone. Number 2. Primitive man used dash and the skin of animals to cover their body. Answer is peel bark of tree. Number 3. Primitive man lived in dash caves to get protection from rain and wild animals. Answer is natural.
Very good. Natural. Yes, Makvi next.
Yes, ma'am. Number 4. Natural caves have been found in the Desh mountain range in central India. Vindhya.
Spelling.
Vindhya.
Very good. Vindhya. Vindhya.
Yes, ma'am. Number 6. About dash year ago, there was a wild weed change in the
Was a wide change. Widening. Wide.
wide change in the atmosphere around the world. Answer is 12,000.
Very good.
मैम दूसरे टाइम आगे ब्रीथ करता है ना.
Next time, Rakhi. Ragi.
Yes, ma'am. Number 6. About dash years ago, there was a wide change in the atmosphere around the world. 12,000 years.
Very good.
Primitive man had number 7. Primitive man had learned to make from the tree trunk and its think wood. Answer is will.
The primitive man had learned to make dash from the tree trunk and its thick wood. What had he learned? Wheel. Wheel. Wheel.
Number 8. Primitive man used dash
No.
to
Number
grow
7,
grain.
Nakviraki person.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Number 7. Primitive man had learned to make dash from the tree trunk and its thick wood. Hmm,
Answer is will.
Wheel.
Number 8. Primitive man used dash to grow grains. Answer is stone.
Yes, because he had not invented this chisel and all this. Later on, it was invented, right?
आगे भी.
yes, yes, yes. Number 8. primitive man used days to grow grains. The stones.
Or did he use stones? How did he use stones, beta?
Ma'am,
because
by
मैम
making weapons.
Hmm?
मैम मैं बताऊं मैम क्योंकि उसका घर नहीं था और कोई बंगला बंगला नहीं था तो वो स्टोन से हाउस बनाते थे
Beta, can you communicate in English? Can you
स्टोन
say? Can you say in English?
मैम you pretty man has not house
Yes.
not bangla
Bangla. You can say they did not have a pakka house.
yeah you he is not pakka house he's stone house
Okay, what was this stone house known as?
पत्थर
What was it known as?
Kachaus.
Kacha house. And the early primitive man lived a life, lived where, beta?
Ma'am, near river banks.
Okay, near river banks, but in what?
pretty man grew grants around the
Very
river
good.
bank.
Then they lived in the caves, natural caves, right?
Yes,
Okay.
pretty man started to make earth then dash to stone drawings pot means जो पानी पीने का जो मटका आता है ना वो पत्थर से बना हुआ आता है
Yes. Like they stored grains in that. Understood? Like today, your mother might be storing grains in the tin vessels, aluminum के डब्बे में, then steel डब्बे, right? Steel. तो पहले के अर्धन ग्रेन्स में अर्धन पॉट्स में स्टोर करते थे. ओके, चलो रिटर्न टिल 10th number everyone.
yes
Ma'am,
Everyone
number
written?
10 is left.
Okay, no problem.
Ma'am, done.
Done everyone? All the fill in the blanks?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, now match the following. Question number 4. Write down, give the heading, match the pairs. Section A and section B.
मैम 2 minutes
Given the heading, just
Yes,
Mandira
ma'am.
give us what is the number 1?
Okay, ma'am. Number 1, wheat, barley, sheep, goats, and the stone implements.
Yes, what will be the answer?
Ma'am, wheat, barley, sheep, goats. Ma'am, options is not clearly.
Okay, you first write down the questions because options can't be seen on the same screen. So first write down all the questions, then we will write the answers down. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
What is question number 1?
wheat, barley, sheep, goats, and stone implements.
Very good. They are found in Mehergarh village. Presently, it is in Pakistan. Okay. I'll show you the
Yes.
options. Okay. Write the questions.
Ma'am, we have to write in rough book. No, it is revision. So,
Yes.
okay.
Written number two. Rice
Yes.
and the bones of animals. Write the options also. Okay. Number third. Human colonies and rhinoceros. Number fourth one. Wheat, lentil, dogs, and pig houses. Written. नकवी रागी हुसैन.
हेलो मैम।
हाँ बोलो.
Yes.
मैम सेक्शन बी में मेरा बाकी है, ऊपर थोड़ा नीचे करो ना।
चलो next one. Fifth one. Buffalo, bull, and implements. Buffalo bull को उन लोगों ने क्या करा था? They started domesticating it, right? They started
Yes, ma'am.
giving training them, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it will come in human colonies. Ma'am, it is in Koldi Hawa, Uttar Pradesh.
Yes, it is in Bihar. Kiran, Bihar. Last one. Chalo answers. One, number four, that is Meghraj, currently in Pakistan. Two, number three is what? Kol Koldiva, Uttar Pradesh.
मैम 2 मिनट हो, मेरा बाकी है बिरयानी से। हेलो मैम।
हाँ बोलो.
मैम नंबर 1 का आंसर क्या था?
Number four, Meghraj, currently in Pakistan.
और नंबर 2?
Koldi, number three option, Koldiva, Uttar Pradesh.
We have written all the options and all the questions.
Very good. Everyone written. So now we will start question
नो मैम,
answers. कितना टाइम लगेगा बेटा? Then afterwards you write, okay? Pariyanisha say, you see from the video and write, answers are already there. Chalo, Nakvira ki Hasan, read number 1.
Okay, ma'am. Question number 5. Question answers. Number 1. What does the primitive man mean? Answer is the primitive man mean people of old time.
Very good. People of old time, right? Not old age, okay? Old time. Written. What does primitive man mean? The primitive
Yes,
man,
ma'am.
the primitive man means people of very old time.
Yes, ma'am. Written.
All of you written. Number 2.
How did the primitive men spend their time approximately 20 lakh years ago?
Hmm. How did they spend their time? Primitive men spent their time approximately 20 lakh years ago. Imagine.
Approximately 20 lakh years ago, the primitive men spent their time by living nomadic life and in hunting.
Nomadic life એટલે going from one place to another place, right?
Yes, ma'am.
चलो number 2 revise करो नकवी.
Okay, ma'am. Number 2. How did the primitive men spend their time approximately 20 lakh years ago? Approximately 20 lakh years ago, primitive man spent their time by living nomadic life and in hunting.
What is nomadic life? Anyone remembers?
Ma'am, nomadic life means life means मैम वो लाइफ में पूरी टाइम मतलब यहाँ से वहाँ वहाँ से यहाँ ऐसा.
Yes, very good. Nomadic life means what, beta? Nomads पहले nomads किसको बोलते हैं? Very good. You have a perfect good answer. Nomads, ऐसे not all people migrate from one place to another, to find jobs or to do some emergencies. There are many communities also in the world which move from one place to other place. Okay, according to the seasons, in search of food, water, and grazing lands. तो ऐसे जो पीपल होते हैं उनको नोमैड्स बोलते हैं. जो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह घूमते रहते हैं उनको नोमैड्स बोलते हैं. Okay, so they are nomads who go from one place to another place in search of food, water, and grazing land. Okay, so they lived a nomadic life. Understood?
हेलो मैम.
हाँ बोलो.
मैम परियानी सभी का नंबर 2 का सिर्फ आंसर ही बाकी है. फटाफट लिख डालो मैम.
1 minute, sure, Shafiq, wait. Chalo, write fast. Let us wait for Shafiq. Everyone else has written?
Yes, ma'am.
यस मैम रिटर्न. मैम थोड़ा ही बाकी है.
Written?
नो मैम.
Nakira Gason, the third one.
Okay, ma'am. Number 3. What is the initial
Ma'am, that
stage of primitive man called? Answer. The initial stage of primitive man is called hunters and gatherers.
Yes. Initial stage. Initial नहीं. Initial नहीं. Initial.
હવે સવાલ સવાલ નીકળે જ નથી હો.
चलो return. Return number third one.
No, ma'am.
चलो number fourth one. Okay. The initial stage of primitive man was called hunter and gatherers. We have already learned this, right? Now, how did primitive man used to get food? Any idea how did he get the food? Anyone can say?
Uh, मैम मैम वो लोग फ्रूट खाते हैं और एनिमल
Yeah.
का वो तो मैम पूरा टाइम में हंटिंग में स्पेंड करते हैं तो हंटिंग से ही मिलता होगा.
Very good. How did he ate his food, get his food? How did he get his food?
Ma'am, they get food by hunting wild animals and by eating birds and collecting roots fruits.
Yes. While he ate animals, meat, apart from that, he ate fish, birds, and by collecting roots and fruits. Today also we eat roots, right? Carrot, and all these are roots, radish, and all these are roots which we eat. You might have learned in your science, right? Yes, Paryani Shafiq will revise number fourth answer.
No, ma'am. थोड़ा ही बाकी है.
आप रिवाइज करोगे शफीक?
Yes, ma'am. How did pretty man used to get food? Pretty man used to get food by hunt, hunting
Hunting.
hunting the wild animal, hunting the wild animals like deer and fish
Very
and
good.
birds and
By collecting.
by collecting roots and fruits.
Very good. वेरी
मैम
गुड.
मैंने लिख भी डाला और लर्न भी
हाँ,
कर डाला.
मैं समझ गई. हाँ, क्या आप रीड कर रहे हो और लिख रहे हो. चलो, एवरीवन डन नंबर फोर्थ वन.
Yes, ma'am.
वेरी गुड. चलो, नंबर फिफ्थ वन. यस नकवी.
Okay, ma'am. Number 5. Why did the primitive man wander from one place to another? Answer. The primitive man wandered from one place to another in search of food.
वेरी गुड. Written?
Ma'am, just a minute. Yes, ma'am, written.
Yes, now we come to the sixth one. Who found the place of primitive people's habitations in India? See, in this one, you have to learn the spellings. Archaeologists, anthropologists, and historians founded the places of primitive people's habitations in India. Spellings are very important here to memorize. Yes, Nakvi,
Yes, ma'am.
revise beta.
What, ma'am?
Revise करो.
Okay, ma'am. Number 6. Who found the places of primitive people's habitation in India? Answer. Archaeologists, anthropologists, and historians found the places of primitive people's habitation in India.
Very good. Archaeologists, anthropologists, and historians found the places of primitive people's habitation in India. Chalo, done? Done, boys?
Ma'am, just a minute.
Okay. Chalo. So now you will show me your classwork, everyone. Who has done what?
Yes, ma'am.
मैम
Rehan.
कैसे सीख रहे हैं
Rehan will
मैम
show.
कैसे सीख मैम मैं दिखाऊं शेख
Yes,
रेहान
Rehan. Yes, Sheikh Rehan. Today you didn't ask for permission for reading, Sheikh Rehan.
मैम मैं दिखाऊं प्रिय शफीक
हाँ बेटा,
मैम
पर शेख. हाँ बोलो.
मैं दिखा रहा हूँ
हाँ.